In today's video, we're going to discuss the measures of center. The three most common measures of center are mean, median, and mode. Now, mode, as you know, is the number that occurs most often. Distribution might be unimodal, and then it has one mode, bimodal, that it has two modes, or multimodal, it might have multiple modes. Let's review how to calculate mean and median. Mean, symbolized by x with a bar over it, x bar, which we often think of as average. To compute the mean, we find the sum of all the values of x, and then we divide by the number of data points we have. So mean, you can visually think about it as mean is the balancing point. It's, as you can see in this graph, it's the point where it balances all the data. And let's look at how to compute the mean. Let's look at this easy example. To find the mean, we add up all our data values. So I'm going to take my summation of all my x's, and I'm going to divide by n. So x bar, make sure you use this notation when you show your work, is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. And then I'm going to divide it by how many data entries I have, in this case 6. Simplify my answer down, I get 3.5. So x bar, or mean, is equal to 3.5 in this example. The median is the number that divides the data set in halves. So you organize the number in increasing order, and the data entry in the middle is your median. If you have two data entries in the middle, you add the two middle numbers and divide by 2. So we're dividing the distribution into two equal areas. Okay, let's practice this in an example. Okay, we're going to find the median from the following data set. Let's say I had the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's already in increasing order. If it's not, that's what you need to do first. And then you find the number in the middle. Well, I have two numbers in the middle, 3 and 4. So I add them together and divide by 2. That makes my median 3.5. Let's say I had an odd number of data points. Let's say we had only the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's already in increasing order, and I just find the number in the middle, which is 3. So my median is 3 in this example. Okay, suppose we have 5 third graders, all about 4 feet tall, are standing around with their teacher, who is 6 foot tall, joins the group. What is the new mean height? So recall that mean is calculated by finding the sum of your x's divided by the number of entries. So mean, we have 5 third graders who are 4 feet tall, so I got to add 4 5 times. And then I have my 6 foot tall teacher, so I'm going to add 6 one time and divide by the number of people standing around, which is 6. To save space, I could have also calculated the mean. Since I'm repeating this for 5 times, I could write that mean is equal to 5 4s, or 5 times 4, plus the 6, divided by our total data points of 6. I don't care which way you write it. So let's actually do the math. Let's calculate, adding up all our 4s. So 5 times 4 is 20, plus 6, we got 26, divided by 6. Therefore, our mean is approximately 4.3. So our mean went from 4 up to 4.3. Next, it asks us to find the new median height. So median, remember I need to replace write the numbers in increasing order. So I have 5 4s, 5 people are 4 feet tall. Then I have my teacher, who is 6 foot tall. The number in the middle, so I have an even number of values, so 4 and 4. So when I add the 4 together by 2, I still get 4. So the median height was not impacted by the outlier of the teacher. The median is still just 4. Since this is a word problem, what you need to get in the habit of, anytime that you have a word problem, let's translate what our answers are into a sentence form. You can write something like, the new mean height of the group is approximately 4.3 feet, but the new median height remained the same at 4 feet.